Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today, I'm going to show you why this 2025 Mini Cooper JCW is one of the coolest cars you can buy today. Up here in the front, it is finished off in legend gray with these chili red accents. You have full signature LED mini headlights that do a little cool animation when you walk up to the car. You have these chili red accents right here with some vents down there. You also have your John Cooper Works logo right there. You have your radar sensor and a nice big black grille with your sensors integrated, kind of hiding there. You also have light up reflectors, which is cool on cars nowadays, and your mini badge is fully blacked out, unlike the others. Around here in the back, you have these really cool triangle-shaped taillights that are full LEDs. You also have your Cooper and your Mini logo here in the back, all blacked out with black accents, and your John Cooper Works right there. You have a big wing right here, along with the chili red roof with a nice big sunroof. Nice big bumper down here. You have your reflectors and one big exhaust that sounds amazing, and more of those nice black accents that add to the aggressiveness of the rear end. You have 18-inch JCW wheels with these huge JCW brakes, and it is full all-wheel drive, so this car gets up and goes. Under the hood is a really nice 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, pushing out around 312 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. And you also have to remember that this car only weighs 3,000 pounds, so it really gets up and goes, and it's a fast car. The other thing I want to point out is that a lot of people don't buy Mini Coopers or BMWs because they think they're unreliable. This one is completely the opposite, and I would say it's really reliable. It got an 82 out of 100 on the JD Power scale, along with an 82 out of 100 on reliability for the car and driver scale. So honestly, these cars had a bad rep back in the past, which may or may not be true, but now they've completely fixed that. This Mini Cooper also has a really nice, not sluggish 7-speed automatic transmission, along with it gets 23 miles per gallon city and 30 highway, so not bad, especially for a performance trim. Here's the key to the JCW. It is really cool. It's nice and big. You have your lock on this side, and you press 3 times to remote start it. You also have unlock, trunk release, and panic, and your mini badge is portrayed along the back. You also have these chili red mirrors with blind spot monitoring, turn signals, and cameras. There is also keyless entry, but you do have a place to put in your actual key. Here on your door panel, you have this nice fabric material with tiny little red accents in there. I don't know if you can see that. You have some storage space down here. You have your trunk release right there, full power door locks, power windows, and power mirrors. You have this nice bronze door handle for the JCW trim. There are also these really nice full leather heated JCW seats with this nice fabric and these red accents inside. You also have memory seats, full power seats, and lumbar control, along with these little mini floor mats. It is a mini, so it's supposed to be kind of small and quirky. You have this nice fabric dash, 2 vents right here for your passenger princess. You have a little leather strip with these red accents. More of these red accents on this fabric dash. Up here you have a small sun visor with a small mirror. You have a little camera right here. Your SOS, 2 lights. And you can open the sunroof like that. But you can just regularly open it like this. And it is split, so you can open it in the back if you want it in the back, or open it in the front if you want it in the front. There is also this really cool JCW branded steering wheel with these little red accents right here. Is fully leather wrapped and heated. You have these big grips right there, paddle shifters. You have your cruise control modes right here, along with your screen control modes right there, and a nice fabric strip that has red and white right there, and your John Cooper Works logo is down there. With it being a Mini Cooper, it is obviously very quirky. So your engine start-stop is a little switch down here in the middle of the dash. Let's go ahead and fire it up. They have switched it out for a full digital gauge cluster instead of your regular gauge cluster. It shows you your miles per hour and your speed limit and the speed limit out. But your traditional gauge cluster is up here at the top. You can turn on and off your climate controls. It's just really easy to just kind of look over, and you have all your controls right here. It shows your high beams, low beams, how many people you have in the car, seat buckles, all that stuff. Then your climate's down here. You have your heated seats, your heated steering wheel, your dual zone climate, you have park assist. There is also your Harman Kardon sound system. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and all of these sounds along with Sirius XM. Your navigation is pretty nice. It takes up the whole screen, which I love this little setup. It looks really cool. You can scroll out and in. I love how it's kind of textured. And then you have your phone connectivity over here. You just put your phone in. And I like the little number right here and the car that shows up. It's really cool. You also have a few little switches and dials. You have this dial, which feels really nice, and it does do a little cool animation when you turn up the sound. Your gear shifter is right here. You just push up or down to shift, and then you have your sport mode, and you have your parking cameras, your turn signals. Because this car is kind of small, instead of having a center console right here, you have a center console right here. It's kind of small, but it looks cool here in the dash. I like it. It's also this nice material. You have two cup holders right here. A nice little phone holder right here, which is wireless, and you can charge it. Some storage space down in there as well. Two USBs and a 12 volt. And then this armrest, you cannot adjust, but it is leather wrapped. And for if you're taking your friends somewhere, you have this nice small little rear seat with one little cup holder right here. I can't fit back here, so I'm not going to go back here. But you also have that Harman Kardon sound system, a little sunroof, and it's kind of sectioned off from the front, which I like. The trunk is kind of small, but you have a guard right here with your Mini logo, a cargo separator, and two tethers right here. With all that being said about the 2025 Mini Cooper JCW, they've changed it up a little bit. They made it look a lot sleeker, a lot nicer. It's a lot cooler, quirkier, faster, and a lot more luxurious. But it is a little bit too simplistic for me and a little bit too small. With all that being said, I'm going to give this Mini Cooper an 8.4 out of 10. It's a really nice car, but there are some things I would change. Without further ado, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like the video down below. Comment what you think on the Mini Cooper JCW, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.